15-6. So the genius talents of the 15-6 is adventure, finding the feeling of divinity within and without, as well as focused creativity, practicality, and ideas into reality for the 6. So the mastered expression of the 15-6 is becoming the focused creative who finds the divine in all things. So a mentor to model with 15-6 is an aspect of Steve Jobs. So Steve Jobs incorporated many different elements into his products that people initially didn't see the connection. So for an example, he used certain fonts, certain shapes, certain colors, and those were drawing from different studies, like different philosophies and different areas of study. So really what we see there is somebody who is seeing, whether they use the word divine or not, they're finding the purest form of beauty in these different areas that one might not even think. So for example, is the typography that was used in the Mac. So this is really about following your own journey and giving yourself permission to recognize the divine beauty in certain things that might seem totally unrelated initially to your business, as well as the quote-unquote mundane things. So there's this big misconception that there are only certain things that are divine. There's only certain things that are quote-unquote spiritual. When in reality, it's everything. Everything. And the rhythm of life, no matter what form it takes, is in all living things. And even with non-living things, those atoms, those molecules, more than likely were part of a living thing at one point in time. So it's really this holistic perspective and really following what excites you and what you're fascinated by. And then in Steve Jobs' case, it's putting those things into a product that is absolutely an expression of what he feels is as close to perfection as it can be in that particular product. So an ally to put on your council has the qualities of the 10-1 to help the 15-6 mastery come to a fuller expression faster and easier. And those qualities are discernment, masculine and feminine balance, and spiritual wisdom. So the spiritual wisdom of the 10 helps the 15 get connected to the divine. And again, that can use any word that makes sense for you. It's not limited to religion or viewpoint. It's connecting to the higher power in whatever way that feels most authentic and real to you. And so the 10-1 is somebody who's really stable, strong, solid in their integrity, and that stability and strength comes from their connection to the divine and the relationship on a daily basis with the divine. So having somebody like that allows your 15 to come more into mastery faster and easier, which helps you put together all these different pieces into your business that just gives it a totally different, higher level of shine to it. You can imagine it's like as you're on this adventure, picking up all these golden pieces and you're putting it into your product and service. And the more you do, the brighter it shines, the more powerful it shines. That's what you're doing with the 15. And somebody who's connected to the divine in the way that 10 is going to help you collect those pieces faster. And the stability and strength in the service helps cut through the resistance pattern of the 6, which the resistance pattern of the 6, it can be scattered. All these ideas, but little follow through. Scattered creativity, scattered energy. So the 1 of the stability helps bring it through, be discerning, and move the ship forward. So take a look at your counsel right now and see who has these qualities. And if there isn't anybody in your life, then go ahead and keep an eye out for somebody that does.